What's up, YouTube? What's happening? What's happening? This first video gonna be about Mike Pence receiving the Profile and Courage Award, the JFK Library Award. My reaction is Is that like a token trade-off for the insurrection back in 2021? Is that supposed to be some kind of token of appreciation? How is it that a man who was opposed rioters and who also had people saying Lynch Pinch in the background is only getting a token award? Someone who allegedly incites everything and was part of what was going on gets rewarded, and Mike Pence was out to be the bad guy. And for the record, I don't care for Mike Pence at all. However, if you can't see how twisted and jaded this whole thing is, I don't know what to tell you. How does he get a special award of merit? He should be getting his vice presidency back. If you want my personal opinion, JD Vance is sitting in his chair. But then again, he really ain't, because I can't tell you if Trump's sitting in his chair. I can't tell you if Elon Musk is. I really don't know who the VP and the president is. I know what it says on TV on the screen. But Mike Pence then gotten so derailed and set to the side, it's not even funny. So to give him a token award for courage, the man should get his VP. He should be getting paid for the next 4 years. Just for the simple fact, he didn't do anything to lose his positioning. He acknowledged defeat, unlike some other people. And he had his personal safety and being potentially on the line because there was a loose situation. 2021, January 6th. Do we remember that? The biggest problem I have with Mike Pence is that he's about prestige over principles. He's about tokenism over principles. Where are your morals? You know good and well that Trump did not protect you against the backlash. You know there was an L that came against Joe Biden, and now they give you a token award. They have made you into a joke. They didn't respect you. They wanted you to basically break the law and lie and say that Biden didn't win and make up stories, and that's what they try to do. And you didn't give in. And they were trying to make a mockery of you, and now this is what it comes to. I'm like, how often do people I'm like, you're going to take an award when they basically threw you out the door because you wouldn't lie, and then they wanted to put your positioning and everything you known and make you into a joke. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to look at you. Strikes me as you just signed over for anything and you'll go for anything. And that's why it's so hard for people to take you seriously or have any respect for you. I feel for you in the standpoint that you got a strange dose of reality, but I can't. This award for what? What is the award to award you for what? It's a back end way because you wouldn't stand up against what you knew. But you rather had it tight on your resume than to really be a person of character when you know that this man did not stand with you and called you out your name and allowed his flock and cult to just pretty much, treat you strangely. Where they, were just harming this about you in ways that you just wouldn't expect for a guy to have your pedigree and your such starch conservatism and to be as stiff and the way you are. So I don't know what to tell you. One of the strangest ways to be rewarded when you were really doing what you're supposed to have done, and it doesn't really add up how your former partner is back in the White House when you're the one who did the right thing. You're the one who didn't break the law. You're the one who was about safety. The other person, eh, not so much. But you had a chance to say something and you didn't. So anyway, I don't know really much to say about old Pence. He just looking for titles and prestige, but he ain't about no morals, and there's not much there. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.